Hi everyone, I'm Asabri Akshekar and I'm looking forward to talk with you today about a project that we made in Power BI. Before I start, I would like to introduce my team members as follows: Krati More, Avinash Rana, Janvi Thakur, and Brinda Uchil. The topic that we chose for the analysis is the COVID 19 virus spread and created the report for the same. We know COVID 19 is the infectious disease caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. This new virus and disease were unknown before the outbreak began in Wuhan, China in December 2019. A large proportion of the world's population has been affected directly or indirectly by the spread of the coronavirus. The spread of infections across countries every day was changing and is still changing every day. So we decided to find an effective way to discover and explore reliable and consistent data at our own pace.
Power BI is a data and analytics reporting tool that helps organizations bring together disparate data sets into reporting dashboards. It is a collection of software services, apps, and connectors that work together to turn your unrelated sources of data into coherent, visually immersive, and interactive insights.
We'll now look at how the workshop on Power BI conducted by our college's Department of Computer Science and IT under the aegis of DBT Star College scheme helped us create our project. Firstly, we got the chance to learn how to use Power BI services and Power BI Desktop. Secondly, we received a well-detailed tutorial to create a perfectly complete Power BI report. And lastly, we also learned to create amazing visualizations and create our very own dashboard. Further ahead, we'll see a demonstration of our Power BI project.
Here we have created a visualization using Power BI to display the COVID cases using the data that we have. So on the left hand side we can see the different name of the countries. So the data if we select a particular country, the data of that country will be shown here. So here we have used Slicer to filter the data, and besides that, in the header portion we can see the cards. So the total cases, active cases, total deaths, total recovered, serious, critical. Here we are. The data is changing according to the countries that we are selecting. Below that we have a donut chart. So in donut chart, the total deaths, total recovered, and active cases are being displayed, and they have been differentiated by different colors. And besides that, we have used a bar chart. So in that we can see total cases, active cases, new cases, and serious, critical. Also the data has been differentiated using different colors, as you can see in the visualization. And below that we have the top 5 countries by active cases. So here we have used stat column chart. So if we select a particular country, the data related to that country will be highlighted. So the next part.
Here I will show the visualization of map with the data on the COVID cases from overall the world, which we can see on this slicer. And I have used the bubble map, which will place the bubble all across the location that we have mentioned, using cards for the total active cases and the death cases and all the information. Now, when we drop the value into the map visualization, the size of the bubble will increase upon the location that we have mentioned. So for example, as you can see from this, the bubble in South America is quite big as it depends upon the data or the total number of cases. So to take this map, we have selected the country options from this field and dragged and dropped it. So the Power BI will automatically recognize that it's a country map.
Finally, to show you how our data analytics can be taken to the next level. This study of ours can be used for research for manufacturing vaccines, also according to the genetic codes. And lastly, for spreading awareness about social distancing. Stay home, stay safe, and thank you for watching.